Hello and welcome to Virtual Learning channel. This is the third video of 100 annotations in Java and Spring each developer should know. In this video series, we will review 100 most useful annotation about Java, Spring Boot, Spring Data, testing, and validation. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, I want to ask you to subscribe my channel and also give me a like to encourage me making more videos. Thank you. A Spring Boot test annotation can be specified on a test class that runs Spring Boot based tests. Run with annotation in junit form. When a class is annotated with this annotation, or extends a class annotated with this, junit will invoke the class it references to run the tests in that class instead of the runner built into junit. Extend with annotation in junit 5 is used to register extensions for the annotated test class, test interface, test method, test parameter or field. Please notice that annotated parameters are supported in test class constructors, in test methods, and also beforeall, aftereall, beforeeach, and aftereach annotations lifecycle methods. Mock annotation is a shorthand for the mockito mock method and should only used in a test class. For using this annotation, we should enable mockito annotations. Mock bin annotation is used to add mock objects to the Spring application context. The mock will replace any existing bin of the same type in the application context. Inject mocks annotation is used to inject mock dependencies in the annotated class mocked object. We can also specify the mock objects to be injected using mock or spy annotations. A spy annotation is used to call all normal methods of the object while still tracking every interaction, just as we would with a mock. A spy bin annotation can be used to apply mockito spies to a Spring application context. It can also be used as a class level annotation or on fields in either configuration classes or test classes that are annotated run with the Spring runner. Autoconfig mockmvc annotation is used to add a mockmvc instance to the application context. Import annotation used if certain bins are not included in the default application context, but we need them in a test. We can import them using this annotation. JSON unit test is used to auto-configure JSON mappers and classes such as Jackson tester or JSON tester. By them we can verify whether our JSON serialization or deserialization is working properly or not. REST client test annotation can be used when we want to test our REST templates. It auto-configures the required components plus a mock REST service server object which helps us mock responses for the request coming from the REST template. Auto-configure mockmvc is used to add a mockmvc instance to the application context. Auto-configure test database annotation allows us to run the test against a real database instead of the embedded one. Test property source annotation is used to customize a whole set of properties. All properties from the .properties file are loaded into the application context. Annotation before in JUnit 4. Methods which annotated with this annotation are run before each test. Before class annotation in JUnit 4. If we want to execute an expensive command operation, before each test, it is preferable to execute it only once before running all tests using this annotation. Before each annotation is same as before annotation, but it is used in JUnit 5. Before all annotation also is same as before class annotation, but it is used in JUnit 5. All before annotations could be replaced by after, such as after class, aftereach, and after all annotations. This is the end of part 3 from Java annotations. If there is any annotation you want to learn more about it with practical samples, please comment for me. I will make more videos on them.